a really, really amazing activist. And Elizabeth is going to introduce Muntaha. Give me just 1 second for Elizabeth to get up here.
Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth. I'll be introducing Muntaha. Muntaha Alhindi is the Director of Women's Mental Health Support. She dreamed of becoming a social worker ever since she was a little girl in Palestine. After arriving in the US in 1999, she immediately started thinking about pursuing her dream. She started with ESL classes in 2009 at Wright College, then continued in pursuing her associate degree. She graduated in 2012 with an associate's in art degree. She then transferred to Northeastern University, where she graduated in 2014 with a bachelor's degree in social work. She followed graduation with an internship at Metropolitan Family Service. With strong recommendation from her professors at Northeastern University, she was accepted at UIC for the Advanced Standing Master's Degree program. She completed her master's degree in 9 months in a full-time intensive program and full-time work internship. She graduated from UIC with a master's degree in social work with a child and family concentration in 2015. She did her internship with Arab American Family Service, followed by accepting a position at Middle Eastern Immigrant and Refugee Alliance. By 2022, Muntaha became a family consultant and community counselor. She started providing individual therapy as well. As of 2023, she became the mental health counselor, crisis management advocate. She provides general counseling in different areas, individual therapy, and crisis management services.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Hi, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muntaha Alhindi. I live in Chicago. I'm originally from a small village called Tormusaya in Palestine. As the wonderful lady stated, I'm the director of mental health program at MIRA. MIRA is the Middle Eastern Immigrant and Refugee Alliance. I've been working with them for 7 years now, providing mental health, individual therapy, and women support group, and I also help with different area. I immigrated to United States in 1999. I got married when I was 19, and I came with my husband. I just got married when I was 19, and by the age of 28, I had my 4 kids already. Leaving my family in Palestine was very hard. Everything was very new for me, the different culture, the language, and the different society. I dreamt of becoming a social worker since I was a little girl in Palestine. And after arriving to the US with my husband in 1999, as he stated, I immediately started thinking about pursuing my degree. But because I had my kids one after another, I wasn't able to do it right away. In 2009, I decided to go back to school. I said, it was like that day when I woke up in the morning and I called my husband and I said, you know what? I'm going to register to college. And he said, like, what's going on? What's your dream? Were you dreaming or what? Because I didn't mention anything before that. He knew since we got married that I'm going to be finishing my education and my dream to become a social worker to help others. But it was all of a sudden that I woke up that morning, decided to go back to school. I dressed up, I went to school, I registered. I started from ESL classes and going through every single step of challenges and difficulties from ESL classes to finish my associate degree, then to transfer to a university to get my bachelor's degree, then to be able to enter the advanced standing master program, which is I was able to finish my master degree in 9 months, 9 months of very intensive classes, very intensive internship hours. I was able finally to get that degree done in 2015. Why I was dreaming to go through this journey. I came from, a country where there's not that much of opportunity, not a place, a safe place to live. There is war all the time. I wanted to look for a different opportunity. I wanted to improve myself. I wanted to reach that area of where I could one day advocate and help my community, give back to that community. I believe every person in this life deserves a chance. And I believe everyone have a dream. And I aspire to support and inspire every individual to work very hard to reach their dreams. I love working with the Arab community, and this is one of the reasons that put me in that field, because I felt like my community need my support and need my help, and I have to be strong to be able to advocate on their behalf and support them. So as I said, I felt the responsibility to give back to the community, and always been my passion to help, especially refugees and immigrants from all over around the world. I'm also passionate about learning about different culture and gain new skills, build connection, empower, and provide emotional support to, especially my clients. I work with the clients mainly from the Middle East. They went through a difficult time in their life, and they came here to United States, lived the same experience that I lived when I first came here, and I know most of you lived the same challenges and difficulties. I was hoping when I came here to the US in 1999 to be able to find organization that help the Arab community, support them through the challenges by applying for schools, getting scholars to schools. I had to go through all these challenges and difficulties by myself, and with the little support from the people around me, because they didn't know much about that. So I wanted to be in that field to be able to empower and help, and especially empower women to do something for themselves, go back to school, finish their education, find a career they like, guide them and advise them through the process of living in a new country, because of, as I said, cultural shock and language barrier. Why I'm saying this story, and why I say most of the time this story to my client and to the people that I know that I started from the zero until I was able to reach my dream. So I believe in each one of you and each one of the people who's going to listen to my story, that with hard work and with believing in themselves, they will be able to reach their goal. The biggest weakness and struggle for me is being afraid of misrepresenting myself and my mission in life. Even though I must speak up and empower women in my community, I faced many difficulties because I faced many difficulties immigrating to the state due to a cultural shock and language barrier, which was truly intimidating. I want to share my story to my client and to the people that I know to empower them to achieve their goals and dreams. I want to empower others to believe in themselves. I want to provide them with the necessary resources and needed resources to guide them through their journey, because I see myself through their eyes. I had the opportunity to speak in many events, which helped build on my mission. Also helped many people to get empowered by my story. A lot of women decided to open their own business from home, and I had to guide them through that process. A lot of women decided to go back to school. A lot of women decided to look for a job or go learn English. I always been, it's always been my dream to do something to the community, and I thank God that I was able to put that impact in the community, especially for women. I'm sorry. I want to share my story to strengthen others who feel alone and not comfortable sharing or living through their culture and beliefs here in America. I work with many clients who are afraid to talk about their religion, about their belief, about where they're coming from, because they're afraid of the stigma and of the stereotype about this community, and they don't want anyone to judge them through the experience they went through. I don't want anyone to feel alone or humiliated. I want them to express themselves as they please. Be yourself. Practice your belief, religion, and be proud of your heritage. We need to focus in positive aspect of everything in life. I have been in America for 25 years. I never thought about changing myself or myself. I only learned to be more open-minded about other perspectives in life. Remember, you are different, and you are unique. I know it's hard to live in a different country, but if you give yourself the chance to enjoy change and learn from others, you will be able to handle that stress and difficulties. Why I shared this story? Because, as I said, I went through the challenges that the people that I'm seeing in my life went through. I witnessed the injustice, as all you know, of what happened currently in Gaza, the war and all the injustice and unfair that happened to civilians. I want to be able to portray another picture about what's happening. I never been afraid to say I'm Palestinian. I never been afraid to advocate to my community. And that's what I'm looking for from everyone. We are here because God put us for a reason in this situation, to be able to advocate for our communities and be the voice for the voiceless. Thank you so much, everyone.